Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another Unpackaging. This is from a very nice user named Perryfan49. Don't want to use their real name. But if you're watching, thank you so much for this. It is always humbling to get gifts. So I've opened it, but I haven't looked at it yet, just so that you won't see me fumbling. But this is the size of it. Very cool. So once again, thank you so much for the very nice gifts. How you know the nice gift? Because no BS. Whether I like it or not, the fact that people are actually willing to send me stuff is pretty damn humbling. I'm not just saying that they get brownie points. Ooh, I'm gonna say this to be nice so I can get more stuff. It's the truth. No one ever needs to send me something. But I've been very lucky. I've been very fortunate. And so, tell you, anyone, everyone out there, thank you so much for that. Plus, I am greedy, so there's that too. But let's look to see what's in here. Looks like we got some movies. First, we got a Gary Daniels film I've never heard of called Misfire. They started the war, he's going to finish it. Hmm. Yeah, I've never heard of this film. A one-man crusade against the drug cartels on the U.S.-Mexican border. Ex-wife is kidnapped, his brother framed for it. His battle against the cartel becomes personal. Huh. Only 89 minutes long. I like Gary Daniels, especially Riot would be my favorite of his. I'll give this a look. Again, never heard of this Gary Daniels film, but definitely will give it a look. Next up is a film called Dynamite Warrior. Hmm. It's a revenge movie, witnesses his parents' murder by a killer. Oh, it's a Western. Say martial arts Western. Makes his mission to stop the cattle rustlers and get his revenge. Dynamite Warrior. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Next up is a film, The Devil's in the Details, Payback is Hell. No idea who Emilio Rivera is. You do have Ray Liotta. Stars a guy named Joel Matthews. Don't know who that is either. Written directed by Wayman Boone. Don't know who that is. Other than Ray Liotta, who's not the star, I don't know who anybody is, but that's The Devil's in the Details, Payback is Hell. And then something called The Assassin. A general's daughter kidnapped as a child, trained by a nun in the deadly arts, only to be sent home on a bloody mission of revenge, with her once love as a target. The Assassin. Yeah, I don't know, never heard of the film, so can't say anything about it. I'm not sure if he wanted reviews for these, or I guess he could let me know in the comments section. Or are there certain movies he wants reviews, or he want me to just review a couple of them? Um, shit. actually did not have this film for the Patrick Swayze collection, Dirty Dancing. This is the 30th anniversary edition. Never before seen interviews with Patrick Swayze. A salute with celebrity fans. Cast interviews with Jennifer Grey, Eleanor Bernstein. 2 filmmaker commentaries. Dirty Dancing. Film I haven't seen in forever. Another Patrick Swayze film. Tiger Warsaw. I've heard of this. "15 years ago, Chuck Tiger Warsaw shattered his life. Now he's come home to pick up the pieces. With the love of his old high school girlfriend, Tiger is ready to confront his past and start over again in this bittersweet exploration of the complexities of the family and of the bond that lives beyond time." Hey, for Swayze, I'll definitely give it a look. Tiger Warsaw. Another film with Patrick Swayze in it. Also Billy Bob Thornton and Charlize Theron. Waking Up in Reno. Two married couples discover there's more to their friendship than meets the eye. I guess it's about these, like, sharing their spouses. I guess it's a comedy. The way it's advertised, like a comedy. A swinging feel-good comedy with a first-rate cast. Cool. And then, oh yeah, another film with Patrick Swayze in it. I guess Perryfan49 wants me to do a Patrick Swayze marathon one day. One day I would like to. Powder Blue. Of course, with all this mess in here, I'd have to find them all. This is Jessica Biel, Ray Liotta, Forrest Whitaker, Chris Christopherson, Lisa Kudrow, and Patrick Swayze. Destinies of 4 people desperate for connection and redemption are about to collide. An overwhelmed erotic dancer, a grieving husband who has lost his will to live, a terminally ill ex-con, and a shy mortician. Powder Blue. We give that a look sometime. I know for Patrick Swayze, I have some of his other stuff. I have, like, but they're mixed around all over. I'd have to find them. Like, I know I have Roadhouse. I know I have Next to Kin. I know I have Uncommon Valor. I know I have a few others. Tu Wan Fu. And oh, that's nice. The laser disc of Leviathan. That's really cool. He knows I'm a big fan of this film. It's one of my personal favorites. And this is just nice. I don't have a laser disc player, but this is pretty cool to have the collection. I mean, I have the Hard Target. Right there's the Hard Target laser disc. About I have Leviathan laser disc. That's really cool. I like the looks of these. Like, even if you don't have a laser disc, these are nice to look at. Because you can use it like a mini poster. I believe there is a note Yeah, there's a note here. Perryfan49. I hope all's been well. I have followed you through your move, and it can be hard as hell, but you and I both made it. I moved late 2017, and I'm still getting used to my area once again. If you're not too excited about the move, then hopefully these gifts excite you a little bit more. But, yeah. I'm sending you more for your Swayze collection. I sent you some before, and from one Patrick Swayze fan to another, I send you DVDs of Tiger Warsaw, Powder Blue, and Waking Up in Reno. Also Dirty Dancing Blu-ray. I love Tiger Warsaw. Hope you end up liking it too. A laserdisc of the underrated Leviathans included, buddy. Enjoy the movies and memorabilia. Perryfan49. I definitely enjoy the gifts. Uh, yeah, now that I remember, there was, I forget the titles. One was the Patrick Swayze Letters from a Killer he had sent, and then one was a war movie he did with Forrest Whitaker. Well, not specifically a war film, but I can't remember the title, but I can see the pictures, like Patrick Swayze, and then I think like Forrest Whitaker to the side. But yeah, thank you so much for that. It's very kind of you to do so. Hopefully one day down the road I'll do a Patrick Swayze marathon. If not, I can at least just review a couple random Swayze movies. Again, I have to find them. I have to remember where the hell I put some of them. But uh, he didn't say any reviews he wanted. Maybe Tiger Warsaw, since he's a big fan of that. Maybe I can at least review that sometime. But I mean, with me, even if I do a Patrick Swayze marathon, maybe I can at least review a couple of these. But I hope he doesn't mind waiting. I do have a bunch of other stuff to get to. But thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the kind words. And uh, good luck. Hope you moved in well too. Me, it's still a lot to get used to. I wouldn't say I'm happy here, but maintaining, if that makes sense. Maintaining is the right word for it, because it wasn't really my choice to move. Uh, you know, the place I was at before doubled the rent, and then around the same time, my mom needed help, which I'm not going to get into. She's doing good, but I help her out, which I know people make fun of that, because like, whatever. People do what they can do. Uh, been working. I'm not going to talk about what my job is because trolls use that against you. Uh, it's not fast food because I know I would suck at a fast food place. It deals with retail, though. I'll say that because I've worked retail in the past. Video store. I used to work at Target, so it's another retail place. But you just have to maintain. That's what it is. For everyone out there watching, you just take it day by day. You take it step by step. You live day by day, as a wise man once said. And you just maintain and keep going. And when they give you curveballs, you move along with it. That's the best you can do. You can sit here and complain every day till the cows come home, but things are not going to change unless you make them change or you adapt. And that's the best we can all do. So Perryfan49, thank you so much. These are very cool to have. Thanks for watching. Take care. As for what's coming out next, I pre-recorded a bunch of videos, reviews of Cold Pursuit, Dick Tracy, The Abyss, some rants like the new Shaft I saw, a few others. Maybe Hobbs and Shaw I'll give a look sometime. Maybe once upon a time in Hollywood, because I've had a lot of people ask me about that. Maybe I'll bite the bullet and go see that. It would make a double feature with The Hateful Eight, which I have on DVD. someone sent me, so maybe that'll be like one day I'll upload those two reviews. Maybe I'll do that. But I know the next review will be Cold Pursuit, which I liked, with Liam Neeson. But anyway, thanks for watching, take care, and we will see you in the next video. Later.